Look at that. Oh boy. Okay, well this is definitely one of the sketchier things I've done in my house. But so far so good, unless I jinx myself, and I'll never post this if it does f up. But we took it down, dude. I'm gonna form up a new little slab at the elevation that the new floor is gonna be. And it came right down. Look at that. The bro, let's go. Now what?
Wanna get a mansion, a jacuzzi, a theater to watch my movies.
All right, well, I dug this out on Sunday, and it's now Friday. So this contraption has worked for, 5 days at least. I took my bottle jacks out because I don't really think I need them. I was just being paranoid. So the plan is I'm going to, get ready to pour a small slab underneath the furnace. And then after this is poured, we'll build a frame to re-support the furnace from underneath and shiv it up. And it'll be like it never happened. We're gonna let that set up for a little while. See how it does. Alright. Not perfect. Never was gonna be. I'm gonna put 2x4s across. 2x4, 2x4, all the way. And these are actually gonna kind of end up being on an angle because the furnace is tilted right now because it was installed on a sloped floor. And then, so I'm gonna keep it tilted. Not gonna mess with that. And then I'll end up cutting kind of a slanted piece here. That will be a 2x6, kind of sloped. I don't know if that's safe, so don't try that at home. So I got my 3 pieces cut. One here, one here, one here. Okay, and the idea is, I got these boards that go across the back. What the? Did I cut one way long somehow? Well, poop. I guess I measured wrong. All right, dang it, I got one more cut. All right, so that's what I'm thinking. It's not gonna be perfect. Put a board across there and maybe across there. Who knows, if there's time. So furnace sits here, duct sits in the back, and I'm hoping I can just wedge that puppy up under there. I'd like to be able to put it in one piece. I just don't know how possible that is. Unfortunately, we've had a ton of rain today, and there is water in my basement. So me thinking that I didn't need a sump, I think might not necessarily be the case. And I may probably will end up putting one in over here somewhere to capture this water that's seeping through my foundation when it rains real heavy. I will say that I know my downspouts are clogged up there, and there's a gap under my garage door that water's been able to sneak through, and it's settled over the years and it runs down, and so that's part of it. So that water's all seeping through. So that, like, all 3 of those things could be fixed, and I think it would be much less significant. But assuming maybe that those are clogged, probably need a sump because, yeah, splash. There's a lot of water. So there we have it. Furnace is resupported. Everything seems to be in the same place that it was. Was it really worth it? I'm not so sure. Maybe I'll show a little before and after here to show that the furnace hasn't really moved while I did this operation. It was installed on a slant before, both directions. And my AC is kicking on now, which I thought I turned off. So that's the video. Thanks for watching. I have another project planned here in the near future to do a similar exercise for my water heater. We'll see how that goes.